At NovaWorks Manufacturing, production targets, supplier calls, and endless reports fill every hour. Everyone's heard of artificial intelligence, and their IT department has some AI initiatives coming up as well, but no one's quite sure how to take it forward. Inside the morning meeting room, the buzz around AI is loud and confusing.
If AI is so smart, why am I still spending hours writing reports?
I tried ChatGPT. It writes fast, but I don't get how it works.
If it can't fix a machine, I'm not impressed.
I think this AI stuff is for nerds, not for everyone.
Rajiv, the operations head, has always been thinking, how do I enable my team to get up to speed with AI? How can they make quantum leaps in productivity by using it? That's when he finds something interesting on LinkedIn, a post from Taru, put AI into action through real jobs. He grabs the opportunity, books for a demo, and very soon, they are engaged with Tejas, a consultant from Taru.
Morning everyone, I'm Tejas. Think of me as your AI buddy. I'll help you make sense of AI in your daily work.
Welcome, Tejas.
I hear you've met AI, but not been properly introduced yet.
We've all been trying, but it feels random.
Think of the last time you used AI at work. What problem were you trying to solve, and where did it fall short?
I asked ChatGPT to draft an email to a supplier about a delayed shipment. It gave me something, but it was so generic, I still had to rewrite most of it.
That's a good use case to begin with. Let's unpack what happened, and then see how we can fix this issue. What you typed into ChatGPT, that instruction, is called a prompt. It's how you tell AI what to do. Your prompt goes into a model, the trained brain of the AI. It's built using enormous amounts of data to learn how humans write, speak, and reason.
So that's where the real thinking happens?
Exactly, and ChatGPT is just the chatbot, the interface you talk to. When a system has the ability to perform tasks that require human-like intelligence, such as understanding language, recognizing patterns, or making decisions, that's artificial intelligence. And when AI creates something new, like writing, drawing, or designing, we call it generative AI. So what's really happening? You type a prompt, the model processes it, and generates a new response based on everything it's learned.
But how does it write like a human?
Because underneath, it's powered by a large language model, or LLM, a subtype of AI model that is trained on huge amounts of text to understand and generate human language. Modern models also learn from images and audio. That's why today's models are multimodal.
So who actually builds these LLMs and models?
Great question. These models are built by model builders, companies that invest billions in training them. For example, OpenAI builds GPT models, Google builds Gemini, and so on. Next, we have tools built using these models. For instance, ChatGPT is built on OpenAI's GPT model, Gemini app is built on Google's Gemini model, and so on.
And what about Microsoft Copilot, which we keep hearing about?
Good question. Microsoft Copilot is a tool built by Microsoft. It uses models from OpenAI as well as Microsoft's own models. Now coming back to your problem, you asked ChatGPT to draft an email, but the output was generic. Why do you think that happened?
Because the prompt wasn't clear enough for the model to respond well.
Bang on. The prompt lacked context like urgency, background, constraints. These details matter. The clarity of your prompt controls the quality of the response you receive from the AI model.
Got it.
AI doesn't replace your thinking, it responds to your thinking.
For the same problem, now I'll try using a better prompt by providing the full context.
Go ahead. This is your first real step into working effectively with AI. I think it's a good time to pause and recap what we've learned so far. AI refers to systems that can understand information, recognize patterns, and solve problems the way humans do. Generative AI can produce new text, images, ideas, or designs based on what it has learned. A model is the core engine that learns from large datasets, understands your questions, and generates answers. An LLM is a specific kind of AI model trained on huge volumes of text to understand and generate human language. A prompt is your question, request, or direction that guides the AI's response. A chatbot is the front-end window that lets you talk to the model. Any questions on what we have learned so far?
I asked the same question to 2 AI tools and I got different answers. Why does that happen?
That's the part most people miss. The tools respond differently, as different tools run on different models, created by different companies, with different capabilities. And that's what the next capsule Who's Who in AI is all about.